everyone, today let's discuss about efficacy of online speech therapies, especially in children having autism spectrum disorders or virtual autism. This is Dr. Jyotsna Tanigundala from Daffodils Child Development Center, Hyderabad. One of our parents wants to know whether online therapies are really useful, especially the speech therapies are really useful, and can we see any recovery of children who are having virtual autism. My take on this is any of the therapies is definitely going to be useful. But before choosing online, as we have discussed, we should understand whether we have a prerequisites to start with the online sessions. And also try to understand what exactly you mean by online session. So that definition also varies from center to center. And you should be able to put yourself in that role and then try to see whether do you have a skill of becoming a shadow therapist, whether will you be able to deliver the message appropriately to the child. Because in general, for example, if I talk about the online therapies at Daffodils, I would say that we always suggest the parents to keep a screen far away from the child, and only the therapist should be able to see the child, but not in a reverse way. And also, we recommend the parent to hold or to put on a Bluetooth headphones so that whatever instruction comes from the therapist will be coming only to the parent but not directly to the child. And we prepare the parent in such a way that they can deliver the same instruction to the child appropriately. When I talk about appropriateness of the instruction, it's not only the words or only the literal words what the statement says, but it's about how you are conveying it, your tone, your body language, how well you are using your facial expressions, how much inflections are you using in your voice, and whether the child is really interested in that particular activity at hand or not. So these are all the factors your therapist has to evaluate dynamically, and she need to modify the instruction as per the child's interest at that point of time. So definitely when we talk about the online sessions, the setup is very important. The prerequisites of the parent skills, prerequisites of the therapist skills are very important. Your therapist should be able to do a dynamic assessment. Your parent should be able to modulate as per the therapist instruction and then perform it over there. And one major importance of the online sessions is that parents will have a chance to get trained in a much better manner, and so that they can deal with the child. We expect them to stimulate the child in a similar fashion for the rest of the day's activities. So when we talk about the efficacy, definitely all these prerequisites will play a role. And apart from the adult, and then we have a child factors like your child's age, your child's learning pace, your child's positives, like your child's skills, what he already knows and what he doesn't know, what comorbidities the child has. Does he has many behavior or the sensory issues? All these things has to be taken into consideration before talking about the efficacy. But if everything is taken care, then I am sure that online therapies definitely help children even with virtual autism. You should be able to see the changes in them even with the online speech therapy sessions. So the caution is the prerequisites for online sessions to be met in terms of your therapist factors, parent factors and the child factors. If you have further doubts, please do put in the comment box. Thank you.